What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So guess what, GameStop is dropping 151 tomorrow, but there's a little bit of a kind of twist to it, a little bit, just a little bit. I don't know if people are gonna like this a little bit, which is gonna be, I kind of want to get into this video a little bit, but as you can see, this is probably what they're gonna be dropping the price for. As you can see, I would have to say this though, I'm not 100% sure if this is in person or not. I don't know any confirmation or anything like that. I haven't heard any confirmation. I would have to say this is what I've been hearing from people, and what I've heard from mostly everybody is that this is going to be in person. So just be aware of that. I don't know if you want to try to go up to GameStop and do it. I don't know how this is going to go, but if you can see, I'm pretty sure what they're going to be selling it for is, if you had the pro membership, $37.99. You know what MSRP on this is? $27.99. I would have to say this. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't really feel too good about this, and let me explain why. It's gonna be, you're like, oh, they're selling it above MSRP, of course they're doing bad. Well, I'm gonna explain something here in a second. But if you look at this on the secondary market, these are currently going for about 60 bucks a piece. 60 bucks a piece. Yeah, consistently selling about for $64 a piece. So what is that, like $10 a pack or anything like that? You still get a good deal with this. I think they're selling for about $8 a pack, maybe a little bit around there, $7 a pack, if I do my math correctly. So it seems like they're selling it for $6.66 a pack, which is very interesting. You know, I mean, we already know the secondary price of what they're selling it for, but if you do have the pro membership, which I still do, and which I don't even know I still have, you know what I mean? I mean, like, I don't know, it's nice to have. It's not really that expensive, but still, you know what I mean, like that, with them doing the prices they're doing and everything like that, I guess you get the packs for $6.33, which isn't horrible. Don't get me wrong, it's not horrible, but I would have to say this. So I want to kind of talk about this a little bit, because why am I going to talk about this? Because look, I don't know if y'all know, but there was a massive reprint on 151 booster bonus. Okay, we all know that Target has been dropping these like crazy. I've gotten so many booster bonus or 151 booster bonus in the last month for MSRP. It's crazy. Like, I've literally, I think, got like 15 or so. Like, you know what I mean? I've gotten a lot of them. So what I would have to say though is, where do we think, if GameStop's was saying like, hey, we're buying product from the secondary market, that's why we're having to charge more? Well, guess what? Where do you think they're getting this product from? Do you think it's the secondary market, or do you think it's from the reprint of those 151 booster bonus? You see what I'm saying? So GameStop's just making a reason to raise prices, honestly. That's all it is. So I would have to say this, if they're doing it with this, what do you think they're going to do with other products? You see what I'm saying? Like, this isn't going to be the only product they're going to do this with. This is why I never really liked GameStop doing this. People were like, oh yeah, them canceling pre-orders, it's so good, it's great. I understand you think, yeah, it's going to be more in person, but guess what they're going to be doing, and this is just my theory, is they're going to be holding back some supplies in their warehouses and stuff like that, and being like, hey, on release day, we're only going to put out, I don't know, like 20-30 booster bundles or something like that, make it look like we have a lot. But guess what, in our warehouse we're going to be holding 100, 200, 300, 400. You see what I'm saying? And after a month at the release, they can start charging these prices. This is just a theory that I have, that they might do this. I'm not 100% sure what they're going to do, but we'll have to really see. And this is the kind of stuff that I can see them doing, because we already see this happening with the 151 booster bundles. Do you really think they are buying these on the secondary market and selling them? You know what I mean? They're not. They're getting this straight from distribution. Pokemon put a lot of these out there. There's a good amount of these out there. Whether you can't find them or not, there is a good amount of 151 booster bundles. I've been seeing them come up a lot recently. 151 is getting printed so much. It's Pokemon's infinite money glitch. I can tell you that. So it's interesting to see this. Like I said, this is the one reason why I didn't really like GameStop canceling pre-orders, doing this market prices and stuff like that. Because then after that, they can start doing some shady stuff behind the scenes that we don't know. We can't 100% say that they're doing. But at the same time, you kind of already see some things. Because, like I said, this isn't the only place that has gotten 151 booster bundles in the last month. We've seen Target. I've seen a little bit of Walmart. Mostly Target, though, I can tell you that. And we've heard from other people that have distributors that they've been getting some 151 booster bundles as well. That's just my theory here. So we'll have to really see how this goes. But as we see, they are selling it above $10 above MSRP. That's what's just going on right now. It's crazy to see this. I don't know. Like I said, GameStop is being really, really weird about it. Some people are like, yeah, it's okay. I like it because they're changing their business model and everything like that. Like, I can understand it from a business model perspective to an extent. But at the same point, it does suck for like the consumer and stuff like that. Like, this really sucks. Like, yes, you do get this like 10-15 bucks under market price. You get this like $23 under market price if you have a pro membership and everything like that. but still, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, it just gives me a bad taste in my mouth the way I see this, and kind of the way they're trying to portray being like, hey, yeah, we're buying from the secondary market, we're trying to get these products to people and this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, they're just using that as a reason to kind of, if restocks happen, reprints happen, being like, hey, yeah, we're buying this from the secondary market. But where you've seen other people kind of put these out there, you already kind of know what's been going on. Like I said, we'll start to see more and more of this, and we'll kind of tell if my kind of theory is right in them holding back product on release day, because we'll start to see them kind of put this more product out there, and then we're going to hear from other people that have distributors being like, hey, yeah, we haven't received any more product of this, or we got our first initial wave of this product, and after that there's nothing else. And now we're going to start seeing GameStop maybe a month or so later, a couple weeks later, being like, hey, yeah, we have some more of this product now, but we bought it from a secondary market. You see what I'm saying? This is what I've never liked about this. Like I said, this is just my opinion. I don't really know what can happen here. So this video is just mainly to make me like, hey, if you're gonna go try to get these tomorrow, I'm 99% sure these are gonna be in person, which is gonna be good. Like I said, I can tell you that it's nice that they're gonna be in person, and you don't have to go online trying to fight bots because they sell out within seconds. So if you want to try to get this in person, go ahead. If somebody can do me a favor and confirm in the comments that these are gonna be in person, like I said, this is what I've heard. It kind of makes sense the way they're doing this, like being like, hey, they're releasing on 3/15, which is Saturday. If you want to go wait for these, go ahead and wait for them. If you can go to your store and find them, go ahead and do it. What will be the price? I mean, they might be the $37.99. I'm pretty sure it is going to be $37.99. I'm not 100% sure or not like that. I can't confirm that as well. You'll have to go inside your store and kind of go for it. My thoughts in my kind of way I'm looking at this, I'm pretty sure they're going to be charging the $37.99. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of sketchy a little bit to me. But if you want to go try to get this tomorrow, go ahead and good luck. Like I said, it's better than market price. It's nothing crazy better than market price. Like, you know what I mean? Like that. Like, it's $20 below market price. Like, don't get me wrong here. So they're still doing good by that. But they're upcharging a little bit just to make a little bit more money. They're, you know what I mean? But so we'll have to see what really happens here. Let me know what y'all thoughts are on this. We'll have to see what really happens with GameStop. Like I said, I understand it from a business perspective to an extent. But as somebody that has, like, I guess, having understanding it from a customer perspective, it really kind of sucks because you start to see the shady stuff that I was just saying a little bit ago. So we'll have to see what happens. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you're gonna go try to get these tomorrow, good luck. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure these are in person. So we'll have to see what happens. I'm at least kind of glad they're putting more of this product out there, I guess, in person. Like I said, I can look at this from a kind of two perspective weird ways. You mean like that? Like, one being like, hey, at least they're putting product out there and they're not just keeping it behind the shelves. At least they're charging decently below market price. You know what I mean? Like that. But at the same time, they are still upcharging a little bit for MSRP, above MSRP. But they're using that as an excuse to be like, hey, we bought these on the secondary market to make sure y'all can get these. So we'll have to see what happens. I guess I just wanted to ramble on that a little bit. I've been backing this point up a little while for they're going to be doing some sketchy stuff. Like I said, this is just my theory. We'll have to see what happens. Let me know what y'all thoughts on this. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you're going to get these tomorrow, good luck. Gonna go in person, good luck. That's all I got to say. I'd make sure they're doing these tomorrow. I'd have to say that. Hope you enjoyed this. See you on tomorrow. See you on the next one. Peace.